All righty, welcome team. So our agenda, this is similar to our leadership meeting. I took some of the slides from there so that I could share with you guys. So 2025 key priorities we're going to go over. Also Avon Connect, just kind of a flashback at some of the important things that we learned there. Also the beauty of sharing, launching in fourth quarter, of course, starts the holidays, our busiest time of the year, programs and incentives, and then we'll share with each other what we plan to do with our business as well. So 2025 key priorities, of course, are going to be number one, to grow our community of Avon lovers and also boost customer order size and ambassador earnings and grow digitally and socially. We've got some new resources they did go over at Avon Connect. We do have the new fashion style guide and then the new fundraiser hub. Has anybody gotten an opportunity to check out the fundraiser hub yet? The new one? Kind of.
No.
So there's going to be a QR code. There's going to be an update that's going to be given to the customers and to you whenever they hit 25%, 50%, 75% of their goal. And then there also will be the option of what we had before to do it digitally and have all of the categories be able to be shoppable. So you can create your own flyers with that QR code now, which is nice because flyers do work really well. So no more face to face. It's all going to be online from here on out. Also, the new fashion guide is pretty awesome. If you have not seen that yet, it kind of gives a simple guide of how to approach customers and what category of our fashion would work for them. Here's the fundraiser in a flash. We do have training coming soon, and that is actually tomorrow. So make sure to mark your calendars. But they've got these nice flyers you guys can print out if you haven't had an opportunity to take a look at them. They really break everything down for you. So your information that you have on your system in the resource center, highly suggest to go there. And of course, your beauty buzz that you receive, your Avon Buzz newsletter every Motivational Monday. That's where you're going to see all the important things that you need to know. Now, if you guys want, you can go ahead and scan this QR code and you could get signed up right away for that flash training. Again, going to be tomorrow. It's at 12 o'clock Pacific time. Going to give you a glimpse of this new fundraiser in a flash training. This is going to be a game changer to our business. I love the way they've got it platformed. The system looks great. And again, that communication, because that was the only glitch that we really had with digital, is if you shared a link, it kind of got put in an email and sent out to the person that was hosting the fundraiser, and then really they didn't do much with it. So this will kind of engage them, give them that heads up, your fundraiser's running, give them a little reminder email here and there. So you'll be able to communicate a little bit more with them. Did anybody need more time with the QR code to register?
I got it
All right.
registered already.
Cool. We also have the daily moves, and I love this. So, of course, we know we went over weekly themes, we've done daily themes, we've done what works for you, finding something that's going to keep you on target of your flow, maximizing your daily activities, set smarter goals daily, engage on your social platforms, grow by doing, make planning and learning a daily habit. We've got lots of training on YouTube, we've got lots of resources, we've got a lot of guides like these that you can print out with the daily moves, and they're going to help guide you. It's really knowing what your plan is. When we go to 9 to 5 job, we've got our schedule of what we need to do because the boss gave it to us. You're your boss. You got to make your own schedule. So that's your key to success. So I love that they have created these for us. If you haven't had a chance to print those out, please do go to that, again, Beauty Resource Center on avon.com. So setting the stage, when you hear quarter 4, what opportunities come to mind for you guys? Of course, we attract new ambassadors. We got holiday selling and gifts, end of the year goals, and biggest earning window of your year. So what opportunities do you guys see? What do you plan to do with your business?
Well, create some baskets would be a great idea. Creating a fun flyer to represent your represent the events that you be doing. Well, that would be something I would do, is make and create my own flyer so that it will draw attention, knowing that on the specific date I will have an event, and having something different for them to view and to see, which means that being a walking billboard of my products, having either the jewelry on, presenting that, talk about the skincare because everyone talks about my skin,
Mm-hmm.
talking about the things, kind of like the things that people are looking forward to having for the season.
That
Um,
beautiful skin.
I
thank
knew
you,
that was coming. I
Marianne.
was waiting.
Thank you, Marianne. But yeah, my biggest thing is kind of targeting the things that people actually want to do or want to see in their own regimen, like their hair care being different to the solution. Basically, that's
Okay,
what
so
I'm
you're
trying
going to
to
do
say.
kind of hands-on demos and you're going to
Yes,
kind of
yes,
walk
more of
them
the
through
hands.
the
Hmm.
guides. Cool.
More of the
Good.
hands-on demos. Yes.
That's awesome. Did you have anything you wanted to share, Marianne?
Not really. Gotta forgive me. I'm eating dinner right now while I'm listening to you, but
Oh,
I'm paying
okay.
attention. Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. So show up and don't be perfect. The key is everybody looks at others and they compare themselves and then they just want to be like them and they're not being authentic. The key to get the most attention is being authentic, not staged, not trying to be someone else. Just be you because then it's natural. It comes natural. People see the natural. You can start with just sharing your real story, your journey, what you've achieved, what you enjoy, what you're doing with your Avon business, even if it's simply just holding up a brochure and saying, I'm out delivering brochures, the joy of my life, or out delivering, or I'm at an event, or I'm doing, this. It just kind of shows everyone your journey. It's personable and it is definitely real. So being yourself is the key. If you've ever watched TikTok, YouTube today, it's people like they're stating here with a messy bun and just being their self because that's what majority of people look like behind the closed doors and that's what they're looking for in you as well. So just be you. Don't need to be phony. Yes, Judy.
One of the things that I did when I left Texas is I did On the Road with Avon with Judy. And so everywhere I stopped, whether it was a gas station, whether it was a truck stop, wherever it was, I introduced people, basically letting them know who I was and wanted to take a picture with them and present Avon to them. I just gave them a business card. And if I had more books left, I gave them a book and a business card, introduced myself and took a picture with them,
Yes.
just introducing them to Avon family.
I thought it was pretty awesome how many did the photos with you. So, and then she kept sharing them to me. I'm like, share them on your social media. Like, that's so cool. Your journey of you traveling and sharing the love of Avon.
Mhm.
It's natural. It's definitely something that is shareable. That's what people want to see. They want to see your story. They want to see your journey. They want to see what you're doing on this side. That's why, if you guys seen my little tutorial of how I bag my bags, and I shared that on my profile, not just with our team group. I shared it with everybody. I got so many customers that reached out and said, I love the way you bag, or other reps that aren't even part of our team that said, I love that. Thanks for the idea of stapling the invoice on the outside. And then it's stapled, it's closed. So you're connecting, and that actually raises your algorithm of your social media. So even if it is a rep you're connecting with, we're looking at algorithm because it's pushing your information out and getting you recognized on that social media platform.
And
So,
it was so much fun.
yes. So, real post wins, we've got stocking stuffers, we've got the cozy winter. Marianne, you've done the slippers, your cozy little slippers. Just, I love my cozy little slippers as I'm sitting here chilling. Those natural, just everyday things we do. That's what people like to see.
I did the socks. The socks
Yes.
too.
Yep. Yep.
Cozy
That's,
socks.
and the jacket. And the
Yep.
pants.
Yep.
So it's just normal wearing attire. And
Excuse
people
me.
like to see that. It's just normal. So,
Very nice, Marianne.
yes. And stepping out of those comfort zones, and then it becomes a comfort. I mean, we wear clothes every day, right? So it is a comfort zone to put clothes on and show them. So just the virtual is what I think gets us intimidated because we're trying to be too perfect. And if we're not trying to be perfect or comparing ourselves to others, just be you. It will just happen. It will just be a flow of just being you. So tying into virtual beauty trends, we've got lots of great products to share with people. We've got snail mucin. People are looking for that K beauty. They love our products that we currently had with Avon, but now they love also our new K beauty line with our LGH&H. So you're going to be targeting so many different audiences. So make sure to definitely get out of your comfort zones with that also, and try something new and share that with your audience on social media. Also, Avon already has the product customers we are searching for. So what's one holiday post you could make this week that feels authentic to you and also links the viral trends of Avon? What could you guys do this week that feels authentic to you and you can link your Avon?
Just introducing myself to new people, um, talking on the phone or communicating with, well, for me, going to the hospital, introducing myself as an Avon rep, ambassador. And what I do is I love Avon and every product. I really am in love with each product. And showing off the jewelry. I do have a few pieces of jewelry with me. So I like to just basically show Avon in a different way because so many people look at Avon like it's just a makeup. And I
Right.
explain to them that we're more than makeup.
Yes.
We are, we have shampoo. I'm a 24-hour, shop for everything, here, and Stop and Shop whatever you need. All your needs can
Yes.
be met in one place, you
So you
know.
ladies are strong with the face-to-face, but viral trends and how you're going to blend those in with your Avon on social media.
Okay,
That's
well,
where
go ahead.
that's where it's at today, girls. So we need to get
Yes.
more into that comfort zone.
Yeah, I'm trying. I did one video while at Connect, which was stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm going to be working on that more. That's something that I tend to do, a little bit more of, even if I just got to do a short video in front of my camera and then post it, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, so you
learning,
attempted a
learning
live
and
is what you
growing.
did, and then you kind of got nervous. So if you want to do a video, yeah, first and then post it, that works. But you'll get comfortable with the live. We all felt that way when we first started doing lives. So if you do want to do lives and show where you're at, I think the more you do them, the more comfortable you will get. And of course, you'll get more comfortable with your verbiage as well. But yes, that was a big comfort zone you stepped out of with doing that live. So proud of that for sure.
Thank you.
So the season of sharing, of course, we all know it's the one-stop gift destination. We've got something for everybody. So when we're out there sharing us wearing the jewelry, letting them know we've got jewelry, letting them know we, like you said, have hair care. We could make up bundles. We could actually gift wrap them for people. That way we can let the guys know, hey, listen, you could do the shopping and I'll wrap it for you. Little extras. We've got a lot of affordable products for everyone, from fragrance to jewelry to clothing to slippers. We can do fundraisers with the slippers as well. That's another way that you're able to get out there and benefit from growing your audience and supporting causes. Stress-free shopping experiences, even online and in face-to-face.
They love me giving out samples. I love the samples, and then they want the product, so they like that.
Yes, yes. Everybody
Mm.
likes to try before they buy, and that is your job at Costco. You give
Yep,
samples, so you know all about that for sure
exactly.
and how
So
that
I do the
works.
Avon. Yep,
Yep,
exactly.
perfect,
Yep.
perfect. I know I like to try before I buy too, or I like to see it. Jewelry does not look the same on a person than it does in the book. So, and colors, if you've got the lipsticks and you can show the shades instead of just in a brochure, that really does make a difference when you're able to show it to people. And then the opportunity to earn and grow. So, we do have leadership as well. It's $0 still for anybody to join. Maybe they're looking to make a little extra money, just make a little extra money at this time for the holiday, or continuously, or they're looking to make this a full-time gig. So definitely want to share that opportunity over the holiday, the gift of Avon. We also have, it's giftable. It is definitely shareable. You can gift it. I mean, everybody in my family gets gifts of Avon. That is just the way that it works. They know that they're getting an Avon gift. They open up the package and go, what Avon is it this year? So men get cologne and women usually get jewelry. It's just the theme that I've kept with. And then my mom gets the decorations and stuff as well. But it's fun.
You know what I gave out as a thank you or a gift, whatever you want to call it, is that straw mat, and all the
Oh,
people loved it. Yeah, one lady said she's going to use it for her granddaughter and put it, she's a little baby, and put it on, to play and all that. So I gave those out. Thank
that's
goodness.
perfect. Yeah,
Yeah,
that comes in handy for kids, when they're
yeah,
outside or at the beach or doing things.
exactly.
Yeah. Or
Yep,
even inside, because my kids lay out things like that for my grandchildren to paint on and stuff.
yep,
So
yep.
cool. Well, that was cool. And if you're
Yeah.
getting them for free, I mean, we got the shop and learns and you can get the freebies. You've also got those freebies that come in the what's new. And if people don't buy two of the products to get the freebie, then it's yours. So you can do whatever you want with it. So it's a win-win for sure. Holiday peak social proof. We've got the gift guides, hauls, TikToks, reels. Are you guys comfortable with doing reels yet?
No, not yet. I'm
So
gonna work on it.
there's still pictures, and then you just go into Facebook or you go into TikTok and they ask you, do you want to convert this into a reel? And it does the work for you. You pick the music, you pick the different, way that you want the pictures to jump around. Very similar to that Mojo, or I forget the name of it because I don't use that anymore, but that app I shared with you guys a long while ago, that you could do the free or you could pay for it. We don't need that anymore because every platform has their own generator for reels. So we can go right into Facebook, right into TikTok, Instagram, and create our own reels through those systems. And you can download them and share them to other social medias. So before you post in TikTok, you can share that and then you can share it everywhere. Same with Instagram. You can save those reels, save those videos, and you can then share them on other platforms. So those are something I would highly suggest to check out, is those different platforms and the lovely different forms of different ways to get out there and advertise that they have already embedded into their programs. And they're great, easy, and effective. Your Avon store, the holiday catalog. Avon always makes sure to mark holiday items and kind of break them down into different categories, price wise, or category of what the products are. So to simplify the shopping for our customers and for ourselves. So again, do your own shopping through your catalog. You're going to get a discount and you're going to be representing your products to your gift, the people that are receiving the gift, and then also just letting people know that we have all these different categories for everyone. And again, if you want to wrap them up and you want to have that special gift to them as being your customer, you can let them know I will wrap the presents for you in a gift bag. Also mobile, no inventory, ready to shop. We've got really easy shopping convenience. And again, on Thursdays and Fridays, make sure to emphasize we've got those freebies. So they know every Thursday and Friday they can get freebies with an order of $100 or more. So around the holidays, that is definitely doable. People are shopping and spending more. So getting that target of that 100 or 200, now's the time in fourth quarter. So definitely a great way to grow your sales, and definitely, getting out there in those reels and in those social media platforms and checking them out. You don't have to post, just play with them first and then get comfortable with them. And then the more you'll grow. But it really does make a difference with your social media selling and reaching out to your community. So, what is social selling? Of course, sharing, connecting, growing together, sharing what we love. In person still and on social media. The same way you guys share in person, we can share in our social media platform and hit so many more people with that video. And it's repeating and repeating and repeating. Where if you're going door to door, it takes a lot to get out there and share your love door to door with everybody. Same with events. You've got a lot of competitors that you have there. You're getting your name out there, which is wonderful. But you can really get your name out here in the social media platform. So just be yourself and, get out and share the love of Avon. Embracing your community. At Avon, we're more than just sellers. We're a community that celebrates and I have to move my thing over here. Sorry. At Avon, we're more than sellers. We're a community that celebrates each other through exciting events, rewards, recognition, and we invite others to join us and to grow and thrive. So, when you're going to these meetings, when you're going to the events, when you're doing trainings, make sure you're posting, I'm going to a meeting, or hey, I just earned this incentive. People like to see what's involved with being part of Avon, and that's how you get recruiting. And it also shows that you are earning and you are dedicated to your business. So not only do you have the trust of you placing the order and delivering the order, you've also got the trust of your customers because you're making these achievements that you're sharing and these incentives that you're earning, and they see that you are committed to your business. Tools and support, we have lots of them to help you to shine. So make sure, again, that you guys are going to that Beauty Resource Center, checking out also the social media platforms for those tools that are there and available for you, but access to ready-to-use tools and contents to communicate face-to-face, online, and through social media, so you can reach more people than ever. And again, those tools are on avon.com underneath your business resources and also on the social media platforms. If anybody wants to set up a one-on-one on any of those different platforms, you want to know a little bit more about them, please do schedule a one-on-one and I can help walk you through. We'll do Zoom so I can show you my screen as well. So grow your business and your network. Every person you touch, customer or team member, you can help their business grow with strong earnings opportunities and leadership programs. We support your success every step of the way, and Avon is here to support us in many, many ways. If you are in leadership, they do have where you earn new recruits that are already signed up and ready to rock their business. So they love to support us with that as well. You do, you receive. So when you get a new recruit that places an order of $75 or more in their first or second campaign, Avon gives you a total of 20 new ambassadors underneath you, 20 if you're at the bronze ambassador level. So that is awesome. We've also got the shop and learns for sales. We've got the freebies. We've got so much that is offered to our customers when they are shopping with you, and also the free shipping opportunities that we offer. So people are looking for those specials. So be sure to share, and definitely let people know. I let people know I support the free shipping, and Avon supports the free gift. It's okay to let them know that you're who covers that shipping. It's a thank you to them for them shopping on your online store. So share and earn while you sleep. I mean, again, going into that digital brochure and sharing your digital store, share, shop, and learn events and the codes. When you wake up in the morning and got an order, it's so exciting, right? Leveraging that TikTok, Instagram, Facebook stories, share your online store link on those social bios. Also create content with products you use. So doing videos, and again, you can do videos. You don't have to do lives, and post those, and they have cool effects that you can add to that. And again, download it and save it to your device so you can share it on other social media platforms. So check out the TikTok and Instagram and also the Facebook Reels that they have to help you to be successful. No large following required, just authentic sharing. Start earning from day one. You can share with friends and with family. Definitely a great way for you to get out there in your community and let people know I'm the local Avon lady. Go to the businesses. Go to everywhere you go on a regular basis. Make sure that you're definitely introducing it. Just making an everyday routine to have the subject of Avon be brought up wherever you are. Accessing to Avon's social media toolkit and training. Digital try-on tool we have the shareable videos that we have already designed from Avon. Always make sure you add your link at the top as well, so they're going directly to your site. And then also product snapshots. You can print them. You can also do a screenshot, and you can crop them and put them into your groups. You've got the campaign connection with all the details on the newly launched products for that campaign, the new online fundraiser program as well, and much, much more. So make sure to definitely check all those out. Leveraging Avon's YouTube and also the social channels to kind of get a little glimpse of what Avon shares and what other ambassadors are sharing, so that you can get a feel of what you want to do personally yourself and put your own twist on it. Of course, we know how to make money with Avon. You girls have been with the business for, 9 to 12 years here. So you guys are doing great with all of that, with the platform, the new commission up to 50%, social selling, promoting on TikTok. You can do it face-to-face or, of course, on social selling. We've got the incentives and perks. We've got the leadership bonuses. You all know the percentage of earnings that we have available here. If you want to take a screenshot of that so that you have that available, so that you can share that also with your team if you're in leadership, or just to have it on your mobile device to kind of keep yourself in those hot spots. If you're at 300 and $49 and you only need $1 more, you're going to be at 40%. That's a 10% increase in your earnings. And you're going to be kicking yourself in the butt when you look at that and go, oh my, for $1 more, I could have been making 10% more on all my orders. So this is for new ambassadors. If anybody new is watching, and it reflects for all of us, to be honest. Start, strong, share your online store, being consistent with that, even if you are not new. Post your personal store link on social media, text it to 3 friends. We should be doing that every week, texting our link to everyone every Wednesday that we launch a new campaign, and make sure to send out the brochure and let people know that the new campaign is here. And I just do a simple what's new Wednesday and send out the brochure, and they just love it. So it's short and simple, and they know that the link is legit. I do let them know I'm going to send a link and ask if they want it through social media, text, or if they want it to be emailed to them. So whichever platform works best for them. Add your store link for sure in all of your social media bios so that people can easily click there. Now, if you've created a link tree, I highly suggest to put that there so that they can be directed to multiple different destinations you have to share. So be the brand, as we were just speaking. Share your favorite products and your why and why you love being part of Avon. Record a short little video, 30 seconds, and let people know your favorite products. Every week we should share a little product with our audience, either again on social media in person, showcasing those products and sharing how to use them. People like to know the benefits and perks, of course, of our products and how to use the products. Some people don't know the benefits and perks or how to even use or apply the products. So it's great when you can get the training from Avon and then take that information you have learned and share that with your audience. So hit your first milestone. That 120 in sales is our key. We want to definitely get to the 120 or more, or the 350 or more, of course, so we can start to get in those higher brackets of earnings. So start strong, share something you love. That's the easiest way to do it. Start with what you use daily, you're most comfortable with. Make a post. You could do still pictures in the beginning. You could go into doing videos, and then you may get into lives. One conversation, just sharing, spraying yourself, wearing something so that it can spark conversation. Reach out and share with people that you're the local Avon representative. Provide them with a business card or a brochure, and really getting out there and think of your goal, what you want to achieve with your business, and that will drive you, thinking of your why and your goal. Offer your friend a bundle deal or a special code for their shopping experience. Birthday gifts, holiday gifts, lots of great ways that you could get out there and promote your business and give a little special to those that you love. Celebrate your win. Again, as we were just speaking on social media, make sure that you're getting out there and sharing those small wins to the big wins. People love to see it, and they really do like to cheer you on, and they love to see you achieving those goals that you wanted to achieve. So let us cheer you on, and also let your customers see that, again, you're achieving that, guys. So turn every day into sharing. As we said, wherever you're at, make sure that you're out there sharing. Share my digital catalog with friends and family. Sold 5 wow bundles at $50 each, equals $250 in sales. Created a share 3 content post on with your online store link or QR codes. It equaled 2 orders, and that equaled $100 in sales. The total weekly sales was $350. And again, that was just sharing digitally. So again, you're waking up to a paycheck when you are doing digital, for sure. So what makes us different? Of course, we don't have to have inventory. There's no pressure. Some people just sell digitally. Some people are just personal shoppers. And we also have the mobile first. We've got the creator friendly, total flexible. We've got part-time, full-time workers on our team. We've got some that just work on the weekend. I mean, everybody can flexibly do their own schedule. You can do it in person. You can do it virtually. I love it. There's no experience required. Just be yourself. Be your brand, be your voice. Start with what you love. It's your business, so run it the way that you want, and just share what you love. No scripts, just share why you've joined, share your achievements, share your journey, and that's the key. Free to start. Again, free to start, guys. We do have the requirement of 3 new recruits with that $75 or more order throughout the year. And that does end in campaign 24 in order for us to continue to get our leadership earnings. So again, end of 24 is when that will be. If we don't have 3 qualifying recruits, we will still keep our team, but we just will not receive the payout for leadership. So that is the requirement because it's all about growth with customers and growth with new recruits. Also, no waiting, no delays, just results with quick payout. I love that we now have the Avon wallet so that you do get that quick payout for your earnings as well. And I love that they roll up that opportunity of giving you that adjustment at the end of the campaign also. So as we were speaking again, we've got lots of perks to show our customers. We've got gifts, we've got the Shop and Learns incentives, we've got birthdays and anniversary rewards that Avon gives, incentives for traveling, electronics, more. We've got the perks that we can get discounts if you guys haven't checked that out. And then also the luxury incentive trips that we can earn as well. I do hope that they make the trips a little bit more easier and less confusing this year. You receive instead of you hit this goal and then you might be in the running. That it was very confusing for many, and it kind of actually deterred people from trying, to be honest. So I hope that they've listened and they kind of alter that and give us the opportunity of this is your goal, and when you hit it, you earn it, instead of this is your goal, and if you hit there, then you're in the playing field. That kind of just, like I said, discouraged people. So we will see. We should be hearing more about that here soon. Also,
Are you close?
testimonial.
Are you close to yours? Are you going to
No.
get something?
Nope.
No, I
No.
thought for sure you would get
No,
one.
I'm only at about 60%, and I'm not pushing it because I'm too far away. So
Right.
hopefully next year I can grow enough to get there next year and focus more.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just more of a, I don't know. I didn't feel it, like I said, to push myself to just where I could start tracking and then not
Yeah.
achieve it and then have to work really hard next year because I've worked so hard to get to just the point of where you need to be and then not know if you're going to get it. So you don't know where you fall once you achieve that marker. And I don't like that. I like to know what my goal is and work really hard to it. And then I know if I didn't make it, I just didn't make it. So I hope they change it for all of us. Testimony panel, as we say, share your personal story, your personal journey. Share what you've achieved with your business. What your why is one of the biggest keys to your success, is letting people know why you joined, then making sure you embed that into your soul and into your mind and drives you to make your success and your goals be achievable. And then let people know what your goal is and what you've achieved. You know, maybe you did pay off a credit card. Maybe you built confidence just with this. Maybe you made a community of friends. You didn't, join Avon for money. You joined it because you wanted to be part of a group. Also, maybe you earned your first incentive trip and you want to share that excitement. So anywhere from small to big to personal to money to not money to just being part of Avon and the joy that you get from it. Joy, Marianne, joy. Your word. So definitely the key. Just be you and enjoy and share that enjoyment. So here is our Timothy Brown and his real story, and what he's sharing is being an Avon leader has given me the opportunity to empower men and women, to partner with them, to help them accomplish their goals and their dreams that they set aside, and show them the possibility of earning extra income with their Avon business other than just sales. So love that. Again, he just shared the photo of him with that little quote, and that we can do as well. Let people know why we are here and what we've gotten out of the joy of being part of Avon. And she uses the word joy. At Avon, I discovered the genuine joy of building connections with my customers, advising them, and developing trusting relationships. Then I took a big step to become a mentor. At first, the idea of leadership intimidated me a bit, but as time went on, my team grew and the true community formed. Avon has brought passion and happiness into my life. So share your little quote and when you started and your photo, and you can take a screenshot of this and use this even platform. Just put your photo in there and your own verbiage so that you are getting out there into your audience and sharing your story. Stories are the biggest impact. Don't know if you guys remember when COVID hit and my dad wasn't, feeling well, and the stress, I lost a lot of my hair. And I shared the story of Dr. Groot and the story of our powder that we have. And that was my confidence booster. I had so many people contact me personally to say that, you know, I've been losing my hair, I needed something, or just to say, I'm sorry you're going through that. The connections were so powerful because it was real, it was authentic, and it was a story of me going through what I was going through. People like to see that. And again, you're being authentic. So they're connecting with you because it's just real life. So share your own small wins again. And also if you're in leadership, your team's wins, keep your story short, and definitely don't overwhelm your customers with choices. Make sure that your stories are authentic and they are legit to what Avon shares. We got to be careful, like with the Dr. Groot or the, you know, different things that we have, like back when we had the weight loss program, we couldn't say certain things. So you got to be authentic and also up to what Avon authorizes about the product. For instance, I don't know if you guys have seen, but there's a lot of people that are sharing Skin So Soft, the oil, and saying it's a bug repellent. It is not legitly a bug repellent, so we cannot do that. There is a lot of reps that are out there that were doing it that Avon contacted and said we can't do that. So you've got to watch your guidelines of what you share with your customers based off of what we legitly have licensed for that product. It's not licensed for bug repellent, but our Skin So Soft guard is, so you can share it that way. Small, reliable wins are powerful. I covered my holiday gifts with my very first, you know, check, however you want to word it, but definitely you do gain from Avon in this confidence, community, and freedom for sure. And we have all experienced that for sure. So we have less than a minute before we get logged out. So I'm going to go ahead and log out and log back in so that we can go ahead and start back up with the rest of the presentation. I'll see you guys in just a moment.
I need to turn this thing off.